I saw your shadow dancing in the dark of my mind, like a wildfire whisper I could never confine. Every breath that I take feels like stealing your air. You're the pulse in my veins, you're the weight that I bear. I tried to drown your name in the silence I keep, but it echoes like thunder underneath every heartbeat. So set me on fire, let me burn in your flame. I'd rather be ashes than forget your name. Turn all of my bones into dust in your light. I die every second just to hold you tonight. Set me on fire, let me feel it again. Even pain feels like heaven when it's under your skin. If loving you kills me, I'll die with desire. So take everything, just set me on fire. Just set me on fire. Your love is a storm, tearing holes in my soul. A beautiful chaos I can't control. I'm losing my gravity, falling too deep into oceans of you where I don't wanna breathe. Every piece of my sanity slips through my hands, like a sinner who's praying but don't understand. So set me on fire, let me burn in your flame. I'd rather be ashes than forget your name. Turn all of my bones into dust in your light. I die every second just to hold you tonight. Set me on fire, let me feel it again. Even pain feels like heaven when it's under your skin. If loving you kills me, I'll die with desire. So take everything, just set me on fire. If this is a curse, I don't wanna be saved. I'll build you a throne from the mess that I've made. Let the world disappear if you're close to my skin. I lose who I am just to let you begin. I'm screaming your name in the silence of night, bleeding your love in the absence of light. There's no escape, there's no turning around. I'm already lost, I'm already drowned. So set me on fire, let me burn till I fade. Carve your love into every mistake that I've made. If forever is seconds, I'll spend them with you, in a blaze of obsession that's tearing me through. Set me on fire, I'm yours to destroy. Every tear, every scar, every ounce of my soul. If loving you ruins the life I require, then ruin me slowly and set me on fire. And set me on fire. There's a fire beneath my skin I cannot hide, a quiet riot raging deep inside. No rain could ever calm this endless spark. You lit a sun that swallowed up my dark. You move like a fever crawling through my veins, a slow obsession echoing with pain. Every thought of you ignites another scar, like chasing constellations from afar. I try to cage the flames you left in me, but they grew taller than my sanity. Now every breath tastes like a burning truth. I'm slowly being consumed by you. I hear your voice in places you've never been, like a ghost committing beautiful sins. Every whisper turns my world into desire, and every silence feeds the fire. I'm burning for you, there's no escape. A million oceans couldn't cool this ache. I tear down the sky just to feel you near, turn all of my hope into smoke and fear. I'm burning for you endlessly, like a curse that feels like destiny. If love is a war, then I'm crucified, still reaching for you from the other side. You are the chaos dancing in my sleep, a promise that I was never meant to keep. I tried to bury you beneath the night, but you kept rising like forbidden light. Every heartbeat screams your name out loud, like thunder breaking through a quiet crowd. I lost myself in every word you said. Now I'm a stranger in my own head. You turn my fears into a lullaby, a deadly truth I can't deny. Now every second feels like borrowed time, and loving you feels like a perfect crime. I'm burning for you, there's no escape. A million oceans couldn't cool this ache. I tear down the sky just to feel you near, turn all of my hope into smoke and fear. I'm burning for you endlessly, like a curse that feels like destiny. If love is a war, then I'm crucified, still reaching for you from the other side. If I collapse into your gravity, would you rebuild what's left of me, or leave me scattered in the flames we made, a silhouette that slowly fades? I trade forever for a single touch, a fleeting second would be more than enough. Let the universe unravel at the seams, if it means you'll exist in my dreams. I'm drowning in fire, I'm breathing the smoke, choking on words I never spoke. You're every wound I cannot mend, the start, the fall, the bitter end. I carved your name into my soul, now even heaven won't make me whole. I'd rather break than be set free, if freedom means no you and me. I'm burning for you, let me decay, turn every night into endless day. I'd shatter the stars just to see you shine, rewrite existence just to make you mine. I'm burning for you till nothing remains, just ashes dancing in your name. If gladly vanish inside this fire. So let me burn, don't pull me away. This agony is where I choose to stay. If loving you is my grand undoing, then let the world end, 'cause I'm still burning for you. Don't disappear into the silence again. I can still feel you in the spaces between my breath, like a ghost I never asked for, but I can't survive without it. You linger like a shadow stitched into my bones, a quiet invasion turning flesh into stone. Every step I take still follows where you've been, like gravity obeying your invisible skin. I try to rewrite every memory we made, but your name keeps bleeding through every page. You're the echo I can't bury in the ground, a silent scream that never makes a sound. Build my walls out of everything we broke, but you slip through every crack like smoke. Now every piece of me is under your control, like I surrendered parts I never sold. I can't let you go even if it destroys me. I'd rather drown than admit you're not for me. Tie me to the pain, let it pull me below. I'll break every chain before I let you go. I can't let you go, you're carved in my veins. Every heartbeat whispers your name in vain. If loving you is a war I can't win, then I'll fight forever just to feel you again. You're the addiction I disguise as hope, the sharpest edge on the edge of my throat. Every goodbye feels like a lie I can't defend, 'cause you're the beginning and the end. I see your face and strangers passing by, in every reflection I try to deny. You turn my mind into a battlefield, where every wound refuses to heal. You're the poison that I crave at night, a beautiful wrong that feels so right. And even if I'm losing who I used to be, I'd rather fade than set you free. I can't let you go even if it destroys me. I'd rather drown than admit you're not for me. Tie me to the pain, let it pull me below. I'll break every chain before I let you go. I can't let you go, you're carved in my veins. Every heartbeat whispers your name in vain. If loving you is a war I can't win, then I'll fight forever just to feel you again. If I could trade my soul just to hear you breathe, I'd sign it away like it's nothing to me. Let the heavens fall, let the oceans divide, I'd still chase your shadow through the darkest night. You're the fire I hold with bare hands, the only chaos I don't understand. And even if you tear me apart, you still beat the rhythm inside my heart. I'm screaming your name into empty skies, watching forever pass me by. There's no salvation, there's no release. You're the war inside my peace. I try to kill the thought of you, but it resurrects in everything I do. You're every scar I can't erase, a haunting truth I have to face. I can't let you go, I won't even try. I'd rather burn than say goodbye. Chain me to memories I can't outgrow. I'll shatter myself before I let you go. I can't let you go, you're all that remains. A beautiful disaster inside my veins. If loving you tears my world apart, then tear it slowly, start with my heart. So stay, even if it ruins me completely. Because without you, there's nothing left to lose, nothing left to be. Don't hold back. I don't want gentle, I don't want safe. Give me the kind of love that leaves a mark. Touch me like a storm that never learns to rest. Break every fragile piece inside my chest. I don't want a love that fades into the light. I want the kind that keeps me up at night. Your fingers trace disasters on my skin. Like every scar is where we should begin. Turn every whisper into something wild. Undo the part of me that once was mild. I don't believe in anything halfway. So love me like there's nothing left to say. I don't need heaven, I don't need truth. If all I ever need is you, turn every fear into a flame and make me beg to feel the pain. Love me until it hurts, until I break, until there's nothing left of me to take. Turn every breath into a desperate plea, until your chaos is the death of me. Love me until it scars my soul, until I'm something I can't control. If this is wrong, I won't reverse. Just love me harder, love me until it hurts. Crash into me like a reckless tide. Pull me under, don't let me hide. I don't want peace, I don't want calm. I want the tremble inside your arm. Every second feels like borrowed time. So ruin me slowly, make it divine. Turn every doubt into a sin, and let the madness pull me in. I trade my sanity just to feel something so broken, something so real. Let every warning fall apart. You're the disaster in my heart, and even if it leaves me cursed, I'll still be begging for the worst. Love me until it hurts, until I break, chaos is the death of me. Love me until it scars my soul, until I'm something I can't control. If this is wrong, I won't reverse. Just love me harder, love me until it hurts. If I'm falling, don't pull me back. I want the beauty inside the cracks. Let every fracture tell your name, like shattered glass inside a flame. I don't want healing, I don't want light. I want your shadow every night. Let me dissolve into your touch. Even forever won't be enough. Break me open, tear me apart, rewrite the rhythm inside my heart. I don't need saving, I don't need air. If suffocating means you're there, you're every sin I choose to keep, the only truth inside my grief. And even if I lose control, at least I gave you all my soul. Love me until it hurts, don't let me heal. Make every moment too intense to feel. I'd rather shatter than be set free. If freedom means you're not with me, love me until I disappear, until there's nothing left but fear. If loving you is my curse on earth, then make it endless. Love me until it hurts. So don't be gentle, don't be kind. Leave every piece of me behind. If pain is all that we deserve, then let it burn. Let it burn forever. I told myself I'd stop, that I could live without you. But every second without you feels like withdrawal. You drip through my veins like a dangerous dream, a sweet kind of chaos that tears at the seams. I taste your absence in the back of my throat, like a silent scream I can't decode. Every memory hits like a chemical rush, a dangerous high I can't help but touch. You rewire the rhythm inside of my chest. Now nothing feels right when I try to rest. I try to detox from the thought of your name, but every cure only feeds the flame. You're the habit I never wanted to break, the risk that I'm willing to take. Every warning fades into fiction when you're my only addiction. You're my beautiful addiction I can't escape. Every breath I take is a fatal mistake. I'm chasing your shadow through fire and dust, turning my sanity into rust. You're my beautiful addiction, can't let you go. Even heaven feels empty without your glow. If loving you ruins the rest of my life, then ruin me slowly. I'll pay the price. You haunt every corner became a permanent echo I can't rearrange. Every heartbeat begs for another dose of the only poison I need the most. I see you in colors that don't exist, in every illusion I can't resist. You blur every line between wrong and right, like a neon glow in endless night. I try to replace you, I try to pretend, but every distraction just leads me again. Back to the fire, back to the fold, back to the one who consumes it all. There's no escape, there's no conviction when you're my endless addiction. You're my beautiful addiction, I can't escape. Every breath I take is a fatal mistake. I'm chasing your shadow through fire and dust, turning my sanity into rust. You're my beautiful addiction, can't let you go. Even heaven feels empty without your glow. If loving you ruins the rest of my life, then ruin me slowly, I'll pay the price. If I overdose on the thought of you, would it finally end or just break me in two? I trade every tomorrow for one more taste of the chaos I know I shouldn't chase. You're the gravity pulling me out of control, the fracture that lives in the depths of my soul. And even if I see the damage you've done, I'll still come running, I'll still come undone. I'm shaking, I'm fading, I'm losing the fight, but I still crave you in the dead of the night. You're every reason I can't be saved, the sweetest mistake I've ever made. I built my world just to watch it collapse, every heartbeat a danger tree lapse. And even if it tears me apart, you'll still be the drug inside my heart. You're my beautiful addiction, take all of me, turn every weakness into debris. I'd burn every bridge just to feel you again, even if it means I'll never mend. You're my beautiful addiction, I won't deny. I need you more than I need to survive. If loving you is my final affliction, then let me disappear in your addiction. So don't save me, don't pull me away. I've already chosen the price I'll pay. If this is the end of everything I am, then let me fall into you. Don't look at anyone else, don't even breathe in a world where I'm not the only one you feel. I don't share, I don't divide, I take everything. I see the way the world keeps calling out your name, like they deserve a piece of what I claim. But every glance they steal feels like a crime, 'cause in my mind you've always been mine. I trace your shadow in the corners of my thoughts, erasing every trace of what you're not. You're not the kind of love I let go free. You're every locked door inside of me. I don't believe in distance makes me lose control. Then take everything, take my soul. I hear your laughter echo through the air, and I can't stand the thought of others there. Every smile you give feels like a war, and I'm the one it's fighting for. You're not a moment, you're my entire sky, a reason I refuse to say goodbye. I tear apart the fabric of your past just to make this feeling last. Before, until I'm the only one you adore. I bend reality into my design, a world where your heartbeat matches mine. No space for doubt, no room for escape, just you and me in a perfect shape. I want you all to myself, every breath, every stare. I don't want a world where your love is shared. I'd rewrite the stars just to keep you mine, turn every second into stolen time. I want you all to myself, completely consumed, like a fire that burns in a sealed room. If loving you makes me lose control, then take everything, take my soul. If I could silence every voice you hear, erase the faces that come near, would you finally see what I've become? The only place you belong. I'd build a universe with no one else, where your reflection is only myself, a mirror of everything I need, a love that borders on extreme. I'm losing reason, I'm losing light, but I still choose you every night. Even if it turns me into something cruel, at least I'm yours, at least I rule. You're every thought I can't divide, the only truth I won't deny. And even if it breaks what's left of me, you'll be the only thing I'll ever need. I want you all to myself, no compromise, no other hands, no other eyes. I'd burn the world just to keep you close, turn love into something no one knows. I want you all to myself, endlessly, even if it destroys what's left of me. If this obsession is my role, then take it all, take my soul. So don't look away, don't even try, there's no escape, no reason why. You're already mine in every way I felt, and I'll never let you belong to someone else. Something's breaking, I can feel it under my skin, like the calm before everything collapses. The room is spinning, but I'm standing still, a fragile mind on the edge of will. Every thought of you ignites a spark, turning sanity into a work of art. I hear your name in electric waves, a frequency I can't escape, like lightning trapped inside my veins, dancing wildly with no restraints. I try to breathe, I try to slow, but every second starts to overflow. You're the glitch inside my design, the fault line shifting through my spine. I feel the pressure building in my chest, a ticking chaos I can't suppress. Every limit I once controlled is breaking free. I'm losing hold, I'm losing control. Tonight I can't come down, spinning in circles, I'm about to drown. Every heartbeat hits like a loaded gun, firing chaos I can't outrun. I'm losing control tonight, can't you see? You're the only thing that's left of me. If this is madness, I won't deny. I'd rather lose myself than say goodbye. The walls are closing, but I feel alive, like danger is where I survive. Every second burns a little more, like I've never felt this way before. You twist my mind into something new, a shattered truth I can't undo. I see your face in every light, a hallucination just as right. I try to fight it, try to run, but I'm already too far gone. There's no escape, there's no release. You're the war inside my peace. My pulse is racing out of time, like I've committed the perfect crime. And even if I fall apart, you'll still be beating in my heart. I'm losing control tonight, I can't come down, spinning in circles, I'm about to drown. Every heartbeat hits like a loaded gun, firing chaos I can't outrun. I'm losing control tonight, can't you see? You're the only thing that's left of me. If this is madness, I won't deny. I'd rather lose myself than say goodbye. If I shatter into 1,000 pieces, would you gather what releases, or leave me scattered in the storm, a broken version of what was warm? I'd rewrite every rule I knew just to feel a moment with you. Let the universe collapse in place if it means I can touch your face. I'm screaming into the void of night, dancing on the edge of light. There's no return, there's no control. You've taken over every part of my soul. I try to hold on to what was real, but nothing matters, nothing heals. You're the chaos I embrace, the only truth I can replace. I'm losing control tonight, and let me fall. I don't wanna be safe at all, break every boundary I once knew. If losing myself brings me to you, I'm losing control tonight, and let it burn. There's nothing left for me to learn. If this is the end of who I am, then let me fade. Just take my hand. So don't stop me, don't slow me down. I'm already lost, I'm already drowned. And if this chaos is where I belong, then I'll stay here all night. this would end in ruins, but I walked into you like it was salvation. You came like a halo wrapped in disguise, a sacred illusion behind your eyes. I thought you were something I could believe, but you were the storm I couldn't leave. Every promise felt like a fragile thread, sewing illusions inside my head. I built my faith on the words you said. Now I'm praying to something already dead. You were the light that led me astray, a perfect night that turned into gray. I followed you into the deepest fall, never knowing you'd take it all. I felt the ground beneath me shake, but I say for every mistake, 'cause even pain felt beautiful when I thought you were my miracle. Your love is my downfall, my sweetest collapse, a beautiful lie I can't elapse. I gave you my heaven, you gave me the end, turned every truth into something pretend. Your love is my downfall, I'm falling apart, a slow demolition inside my heart. If this is the price that I have to pay, then let me break. Don't take it away. You carved your name into everything I knew, a permanent mark I can't undo. Every memory burns like a fading flame, but it still whispers out your name. I try to rise, I try to escape, but I'm still tangled in your shape. Every road leads me back to you, a cursed direction I can't unchoose. You were the gravity pulling me down, a silent king without a crown. I gave you power you never earned, now I'm ashes from the love that burned. I saw the warning in your eyes, but I mistook it for disguise. And now I'm trapped inside the fall, still reaching out, still wanting it all. Your love is my downfall, my sweetest collapse, a beautiful lie I can't elapse. I gave you my heaven, you gave me the end, turned every truth into something pretend. Your love is my downfall, I'm falling apart, a slow demolition inside my heart. If this is a price that I have to pay, then let me break. If I could rewind every step I made, would I still walk into your shade, or would I run from the fire I knew would consume everything I ever grew? You were the sin I chose to keep, the only promise I couldn't keep. And even now as I fade away, I'd still choose you, I'd still stay. I'm falling faster than I can breathe, holding on to what I can't keep. You're every fracture in my bones, a shattered truth I call my own. I try to hate you, try to heal, but nothing ever felt as real as the pain you left behind, a scar engraved inside my mind. Your love is my down I'll tear the sky apart for you. There's nothing I wouldn't destroy if it means I get to keep you. I'd set the heavens into open flame, rewrite forever just to sign your name, turn every star into a falling scar, just to prove how deep my devotions are. I'd bend the laws that hold this world in place, erase existence just to see your face. Every boundary I ever knew means nothing if it stands from you. You're not a wish, you're my command, the only truth I understand. And if the cost is everything I've been, then let the end of me begin. There's no limit I wouldn't break, no line too far for me to take. If loving you's a deadly view, then I'll burn the world for you. I'd burn the world for you, watch it all ignite, turn every day into endless night. Let every dream collapse into, if it means I still have you. I'd burn the world for you without regret, every promise I haven't broken yet. If everything must fall apart, then let it start inside my heart. I drown the oceans in a silent scream, shatter reality and call it a dream. Every future I could ever see is meaningless if you're not with me. I tear apart the threads of time, destroy what's yours and what was mine, turn every memory into dust. If it proves you're mine to trust, I become the villain in every tale, the reason every hero fails. If standing in the dark is where you stand, then I'll be the shadow holding your hand. No consequence I wouldn't face, no mercy left, no saving grace. If this is wrong, then let it be true. I'd burn the world for you. I'd burn the world for you, watch it all ignite, turn every day into endless night. Let every dream collapse into, if it means I still have you. I'd burn the world for you without regret, every promise I haven't broken yet. If everything must fall apart, then let it start inside my heart. If the sky falls down in pieces of ash and time itself begins to crash, I'll stand in the ruins you left behind, still calling you mine, still calling you mine. I trade my soul for a single breath, a fleeting moment defying death. Let eternity crumble at our feet, if it means our end is incomplete. I'm setting fire to everything I know, watching it crumble, letting it go. You're the only truth that survives the flame, the only constant in this endless game. I hear the world as it starts to scream, but nothing matters, not even me. If losing all is what I must do, then I'll gladly burn it all for you. I'd burn the world for you, let it decay, turn every sunrise into gray. I'd sacrifice what I can't replace just to memorize your face. I'd burn the world for you, take my name, leave me nothing but your flame. If this devotion destroys what's true, then let So say the word, I'm already gone. Everything I was is already undone. And if the ashes are all that remain, then I'll still whisper your name through the flame. If this is how it ends, then don't save me. Don't pull me away from the fire. I'd rather stay with you. We were never built to quietly survive. We were lagging, trying to live a normal life. Every moment felt like standing in a blaze, a fleeting spark in an endless maze. You touched me like a truth I couldn't hold, a story written in a language never told. Every second stretched beyond its time, like forever trapped inside a single line. I knew from the start we'd never be safe. Two burning hearts with no escape. But I don't want saving, I don't want light. If it means losing you tonight, let the world collapse into the blue. Just let me burn with you. Let me burn with you. Don't put out the flame, even if it erases every part of my name. I don't need a future, I don't need truth. If my final moment is here with you, let me burn with you, side by side, in a love that was never meant to survive. If this is the end we're falling into, then let me disappear with you. We were a question never meant to be solved, a perfect chaos slowly evolved. Every heartbeat wrote a reckless song, a place where right and wrong don't belong. You were the gravity pulling me close, the only home I've ever known. And even when the fire grew too wild, I stayed like a fearless child. I'd rather drown in the heat we made than live a life where you just fade. No heaven calls me loud enough, no distant peace could be enough. If eternity is torn in two, I'll choose the side that leads to you. Let me burn with you. Don't put out the flame, even if it erases every part of my name. I don't need a future, I don't need truth. If my final moment is here with you, let me burn with you, side by side, in a love that was never meant to survive. If this is the end we're falling into, then let me disappear with you. If ashes fall like silent rain, would you still whisper out my name through the smoke and shattered skies? Would you still see me in your eyes? We were never meant to last, just a spark too bright to pass. And even if we fade away, we lived a lifetime in one day. So don't be afraid of what we'll lose. We were never given the chance to choose. We were the fire, we were the fall, we were the rise inside it all. Let the world forget Let me back to you.